Yes, indeed.
Bit of chiptune there for you.
Bit of chiptune, indeed.
But no, John, I mean, I mirror and echo everything you just said then tenfold, because, I mean, you've got symphony orchestras, world-renowned composers, songwriters getting involved with the projects that come from the video gaming industry. You know, it's very easy to have those preconceptions of what video game music is, a bit like this, but it makes fantastic bed music.
It does.
But today, you know, I would say about 92% of our playlist is going to shock you. Because...
What about that of 8%?
Yeah, what is the other 8%?
Pure awesome?
Pure it is pure awesome. But as I say, we've got all sorts in the shape of Mario, Sonic, Zelda, Metal Gear Solid, Kingdom Hearts, Metal Gear, Final Fantasy, oh my word, what else? Call of Duty, God of War, Halo.
And that's not, wow.
Amazing.
And that's not the only thing. At 7 o'clock, we have something very special at VGM Awesome, what we like to call our Retro Metro
Perfect
section.
timing. Yes, on the hour we want to play some retro classical bliss, although it's not classical music, obviously, sorry, but it's just classic bliss from those games of yesteryear. What have we got coming up in the Retro Metro, Jono?
In the Retro Metro, we got some Final Fantasy VII in there. I'm sure that anybody with PlayStation 1 will remember that one. Let's see, what else we got? We got some Street Fighter 2 in there as well. We got some Golden Axe as well.
Golden Axe.
For those remembering it. And of course, we cannot forget the big hitters, the real big hitters. We got Mario, and of course, we got Sonic in there as well.
Amazing stuff. Right, John, I think we've said enough.
I think we've introduced
because we're back on the show, 87.7 FM. Got to high five it.
Of course. Oh, that was great.
That was a stinger, slappy one. But yeah, we're going to go on with quintessentially one of the most iconic characters in the video gaming industry. Second to none, almost. What, John agree with that because he's your favourite thing in the whole wide world since sliced bread.
Let's see. I am kind of wearing his T-shirt, so
I think we've got to keep talking until the best bit comes up.
And
introducing, yeah, Sonic Medley. Enjoy.
You're listening to Bradley Stoke Radio. VGM Awesome. It's awesome.
Some. Wow, John O'Deef, that wasn't awesome. I simply do not know what is. What is awesome?
Ooh, let's see. Well, that.
Of course.
Quite frankly. Let's see. But tell you what, I want to know what the people out in the Stoke think is awesome as well.
Out in the Stoke, indeed. Get in touch with us, because we've got lots of stuff we want you to get in touch with us about. Email us, studio@bradleystokeradio.org.uk. Facebook, we're on there, obviously. Bradley Stoke FM, and of course, the Twitter of mighty Twitterers, at Bradley Stoke FM. Jono.
Matt Double V.
Cello.
You're a little bit late on that, Cello.
Synth. Yeah, loving it today, loving it, being back on the FM. It is simply amazing. You're listening to VGM Awesome, Bradley Stoke Radio, live from the Willowbrook Centre. I'm Matt Double V with Co-Prez
Jono D.
Metal Gear. Yes. Anyway, I need to stop going off tangents and just having a sing-song. We're going to be talking a bit more about our roles and whatnot in the show. We're going to mention now, actually, Crofty and Boomstick, who unfortunately are not here with us today. But every show, when we do our normal show on a Monday night, 8 till 10, right here, live from the Willowbrook Centre, they will join us. Boomstick, a.k.a. Ross Wilson, but also known as a Boomstick. He is a film critic, filmmaker just like Jono, and he comes in and reviews movies every week. He's our movie man.
That's right.
Indeed. Then you've got Crofty, a.k.a. Chris Light, Mr. Crofty. He is a game designer and coder and sound designer. We've got quite a good little niche of talents and creativeness in our little team, haven't we, John?
That's
I think.
right.
You know, we're a real cool little team of creative people, and we love it. And yes, so they'll be here on Monday, joining us on 87.7 FM. Jono, I think we should go on with another track.
I think we should do, as we go into, it's just 16 minutes past 6.
I'd like that time check.
I
Very,
like
very
that.
smooth.
Very smooth.
Almost a bit like if Barry White ever did sound checks, that's how we do it, John.
Not Barry Scott.
Not Barry Scott.
Hi, I'm Barry Scott, and I'm here to bang stuff.
Okay.
That's
We're
one
losing
for-
the corners.
Yep.
All right, okay. Well, we're going to go on with a really, really beautiful track from Kingdom Hearts. Utada Hikaru and the orchestrator was Karu Owada, two Japanese composers and arrangers here and orchestrators, fantastically talented people. And after this track, we're going to be going on with another slot, another edition of 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. Enjoy this, Kingdom Hearts.
VGM awesome. It's awesome.
Certainly is awesome. I'm Matt Double V and I'm here with Co Prales.
John O.D. Hello, I'm sounding very British.
Very British. I love that ad just then. It was really, really cool.
Yeah, but you're very good at that, I will say.
Well, we did that a few weeks ago, and we came to the conclusion that doing that sounds a bit like Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit?
Well, you know, he kind of goes, please, like that.
I don't actually, but alright.
Are you saying you've never seen Roger Rabbit?
I haven't seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, no. Boomstick is going to kill me.
He is literally going to disown you, John, because I know he's a big fan of that cello. Indeed. You know, a bit of a
Few references.
few references, I think. Metal Gear, Meryl, Otacon, Liquid. We're not just people, you know, who sound a bit, you know, I don't know, so they're a bit frisky or something?
A bit mental.
A bit mental, friskily mental, or mentally frisky, I don't know. But this is the main theme from Metal Gear Solid 2, actually, Sons of Liberty.
Yes.
And it's just a fantastic, fantastic piece of music from Harry Gregson Williams, who has made the big jump from movies to video games. And this is a behemoth of a game, behemoth of a piece. Enjoy Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Indeed. John, I'm feeling so patriotic after listening to that.
It's a brilliant track, wouldn't you say?
It's a great theme.
Especially when that bit, you know, it sort of just slows down and then it just plays the theme on
Yeah,
the horns
it's got that
and-
really patriotic kind of trumpet, but like a brass section at the end, just playing the theme. You
Really?
just want to stand there and salute the composer.
That's right. all this brilliant franchise, I will say.
Massive, massive franchise. The HD collection comes out so very soon, actually,
That's
doesn't
right.
it?
That's right. If not, might it already be out? I can't.
I
quite
don't
remember.
think so. I want to say no, but I think I might be wrong.
It might be out in America.
But that is the HD collection of Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker.
Peace Walker, which
Isn't
was originally only released on the PlayStation Portable, so it's getting
Indeed.
a console release.
And that's coming out on 360 and PS3, but also finally getting the Xbox treatment is the next sequel in the franchise.
That's right, Metal Gear Solid Rising,
Nice.
which features Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2
Raiden.
and 4.
Raiden, I don't know.
Yes,
Raiden. John,
Yes,
you know that this is one of my personal favourites.
it is a very big favourite
It's
of
a
yours.
fantastic track. This is from Medal of Honor Frontline. Composer Michael Giacchino is a big name in the movie industry now.
Okay.
He began his career composing for the Medal of Honor series back in the sort of late 90s and early 00s, and is now composing for the likes of J.J. Abrams,
J.J. Abrams, okay.
yeah, Spielberg, He's working with Tom Cruise. This guy is a big name. He's composed the music to Mission Impossible 3 and also the new one, The Incredibles, Lost, the TV show, Alias, the TV show, Ratatouille. Remember that?
Ratatouille, Pixar film.
Pixar film. He is a big name, and he's made the jump from video games to films. And this, I'll be talking a bit more about the music of this piece afterwards, but this is from Medal of Honor Frontline.
22-7.
Nice.
VGM awesome. It's awesome.
Nicely sustained.
Oh yeah, you're listening to VGM Awesome on BradleyStokeRadio.org, not .uk, well you might be, and also on 87.7 FM. Feels so good to be back on the FM, John.
It does indeed, it's been so long.
It feels incredible to be back on FM, because we love Bradley Stoke Radio, and you should get involved because there's something for you to do, yeah.
I'm impressed.
I'm not. Yes, you're listening live on 87.7 FM. I'm Matt Double V Cello. And I'm here with Co-Prez.
John O.D., hello there.
Metal Gear.
Stop it.
Okay, we've had Metal Gear. Well, we're on to the next one. Mate. Hold the phone.
Hold the... Alright.
Medal of Honor, okay. What we like to do with certain tracks, we like to chop them up, analyse them a bit. And I'm going to tell you a bit about Medal of Honor now, very quickly before we go on to Super Mario Medley. That music is just beautiful. If that does not show people how far video game music has come, I simply do not know what does, John.
That's right.
You know, it's just such an amazing piece. And the game itself, you know, Giacchino wanted to convey an emotion there, and it's all about the sadness of war. Medal of Honor itself is a World War II first-person shooter. And, you know, unlike Call of Duty, which is it is a good first-person shooter, but it's all about the big kind of action, the big blockbuster movie. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't quite do it for me in terms of emotional content.
Yeah.
Whereas Medal of Honor Frontline, Giacchino, I salute you big time, because he really did manage to portray that sadness of, you know, leaving families, going to war, losing friends, you know. That's why the game was so good. Spielberg was actually involved in the production of this game.
Okay.
And it certainly does follow quite closely to Saving Private Ryan, which came out at the same sort of similar kind of time.
Right, in the same sort of time frame, was it?
Yeah, so there's quite a big influence there. But the piece itself there from Operation Market Garden within Frontline Medal of Honor, it resembles sonata form, which is made up of 3 sections, which is the exposition, development, and recapitulation. So you have a theme and also a counter theme, and you kind of have that exposed to begin with, hence exposition.
Yep.
It develops and then it recaps, but in a slightly changed form. And that's what Giacchino is just a great master of, really. And also his silence. He's not afraid to use silence in that piece. It's not like big theme, orchestrate, big theme. He's really confident in using the silence, spacing it out, you know, and really does create a mood and an atmosphere which just moves people. Full stop. High five.
Yes.
Yes, amen. Okay, well, we've got loads coming up for you today. We've got some Mario coming up in a sec. We've got some Warcraft, more World of Warcraft, Mirror's Edge, Halo, and our Retro Metro on the hour at 7. But also, what we're going to talk about now, before we go to Mario, is the VGM-a-thon.
Yes, the VGM.
John, what's the VGM-a-thon, my friend?
What's the VGM, Matt?